2024 is coming to a close, and I know I haven't released as many videos on this channel as you probably would expect. Let's change that by doing a special candy video with a bunch of new candies that I haven't tried. I don't know how long they've been out. Most came out fairly recently, but let's try a bunch of new stuff to kick off the end of 2024 and the beginning of 2025. So these are a number of interesting candies that I discovered at Walmart. I have a Valentine's Day candy, a couple that literally just came out, one that's been out for a little bit, and then I'm not sure when this one came out. We're gonna try this one first. Kit Kat's been coming up with some very interesting flavors recently. They tend to release like a special edition flavor, every few months or so. This is a very interesting one, and I'm very curious how it's gonna turn out. We have pink lemonade Kit Kats. So I do think if it's the right amount of tart, this could be quite good, because they did do a lemon Kit Kat before and I enjoyed it. So if it's a similar vibe to that, I think this could be good. I'm hoping this one's a bit tartar than the lemon one, because the lemon one was I think it was like lemon cream or something. So hopefully this one's a little bit better. Here is the pink lemonade Kit Kat. So let's break off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Smells vaguely lemony. Let's try it out. Thumbs up. So it's not bad. It's not as tart as it needs to be. It's mostly just, it tastes like white chocolate with a hint in the back of lemonade. So is it bad? No. Would I go out of my way to get it? No. We'll just leave it at that. Next, we're going to do a new kind of M&M that I'm actually quite excited to try because, of course, peanut butter M&Ms are objectively the best kind of M&M. So how do you take peanut butter M&Ms and make them better? By making them peanut butter and jelly M&Ms. So this came out, I believe it's technically a 2025 candy release, but they have started appearing in stores, and I finally found some at my local Walmart. So now I can finally try peanut butter and jelly M&Ms. I'm pretty excited. This has the potential to be really good. Really, really good. So here they are. Let's give it a shot. Bottoms up. Okay. Those are good. They taste how you would expect it to. It's peanut butter. You very obviously taste the peanut butter. And it's got a little hint of strawberry jelly in the back. It blends pretty well with the chocolate. Because, strawberries and chocolate works, peanut butter and chocolate works, so now it's just peanut butter, strawberry, and chocolate. It's a really good combo. So if you're a fan of peanut butter M&Ms and you want to mix things up a little bit, I would recommend those. I think they're quite solid. Let's keep the peanut butter train going with a new Reese's cup that came out. This, I think, is a couple months old. I just haven't gotten a chance to try it. We have the Big Lava cup. So chocolate lava is supposed to have like chocolate that oozes out of the cup. We'll see how that turns out. Sounds interesting. Could be really good if done correctly. I already see a little bit of that chocolate at the top, so let's see how it turned out. Of course, I got the big cup because I feel like that's the way to experience this. Okay. Reese's chocolate lava cup. Bottoms up. That's really nice. The chocolate lava kind of reminds me of just like Hershey's syrup. So it's basically like putting chocolate sauce on top of a Hershey's cup, basically. Which, How can you go wrong with that? Except it's in the cup instead of on top of it. I like it. I think that's really good. The thing I like about it especially is the fact that the chocolate lava doesn't overpower anything. It adds on. So, because a lot of times with these special Reese's cups, the additive either overpowers the intention of the Reese's cup, which is chocolate peanut butter, or it's just a non-presence. And this one, it's definitely felt, but it's not overpowering. So, I really like that one. I think that one's really good. Let's go into Fruity Town, and we're gonna try a new gummy candy that sounds pretty good. And that is Jolly Rancher Ropes. These came out pretty recently. I think these are also 2025 candies that just came out in most stores, or some of them are getting them early. I enjoy myself a good candy rope, so we'll see how Jolly Ranchers take on the candy rope is. So here they are. These are very gelatinous, very soft, which is not what you normally expect from a Jolly Rancher. But let's try them out. We have cherry and we have blue raspberry. I'll try them separately and then I'll try them together. Thumbs up. Yeah, those are good. The texture is interesting. I did not expect them to be as soft as they are. Like most of the candy ropes that you have, I'm mostly talking about like the Sweet Tarts ropes. Those are not, like, they're closer to Twizzlers in terms of like kind of chewy. And then of course the inside is a little softer. These are very soft. And I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that's part of what's going to set these apart from other candy rope style candies. The other big thing which I really like, they taste verbatim like their hard candy counterparts. So if you like a blue raspberry Jolly Rancher, it tastes just like a blue raspberry Jolly Rancher. Same with cherry. So I really hope they come out with more varieties of these, because there's a bunch of really good Jolly Rancher flavors. And to have them in that soft, kind of delicate candy rope style, I think would be great. So yeah, I'm all about this. I think they did a great job with candy ropes. Last, but certainly not least, we have our first Valentine's Day candy of the year. While I was picking up my clearance Christmas candy, of course they were sending out all the Valentine's Day candy, so I decided to snag these because these are brand new and they sound interesting. We have Strawberries and Cream M&Ms. Because of course, when holidays come out, you can always expect M&Ms to come up with a new variety. So let's check out the Strawberries and Cream M&Ms. So here they are. They look like you would expect. Now these are the popular white chocolate with a flavoring M&Ms. A lot of times for their specialty flavors, they just make them white chocolate and then flavor it to whatever flavor it's supposed to be. So the texture is going to be the same as a lot of these other flavors. But let's see if they actually hit the strawberries and cream flavor on the head, shall we? Bottoms up. So 4 white chocolate flavored ones, those are pretty good. One common problem with the M&Ms that are just white chocolate but with a flavoring is that oftentimes the flavoring they put just isn't strong enough. These, I think, kind of hit that balance. You definitely taste the strawberry. It reminds me very much of, I believe a while ago they did like a strawberry milkshake flavored M&M. This might just be that, just repackaged, but it tastes very, much like a good strawberry milkshake. The texture is exactly as you would expect. It's white chocolate filled M&M with a decent flavor. So I think they're good. I think they're worth giving a shot when you're picking up Valentine's Day candy. So how would I rank all of these, and which ones do I think you should pick up? Well, we'll go in order and I'll give you kind of my thoughts. So we'll start off with the Kit Kat, the pink lemonade Kit Kat. It's okay. I'd say it's mediocre. You can probably skip it. It's not bad, but it's not something I would go back to. Peanut butter M&Ms, peanut butter and jelly M&Ms. I recommend. Those are really good. I would probably say those are probably the best item, although it's tough because there's 3 that are all very, very neck and neck. I do really like that one, though. I think it's a good choice, and if you're a fan of peanut butter M&Ms, you'll definitely like the peanut butter and jelly M&Ms. The chocolate lava Reese's. Of course, a thumbs up. How can you mess that up? You really can't. It's basically a Reese's, but with some chocolate syrup on top. But instead of on top, it's inside. It's good. Doesn't overpower anything. It adds a nice extra flavor to it. It's really nice. Jolly Rancher Ropes. Big thumbs up. I think they're different than what people would expect because they're much softer, texture-wise, than what people would expect. But the flavor's there. I think the texture is kind of a good thing because there aren't that many rope chewy candies that are just soft and easy to eat. Usually you have to kind of rip them like you do like a Red Vine or a Twizzler. Not these. They're very soft, very easy to eat. So, good stuff. And then the milk chocolate, the strawberries and cream M&Ms, I'd say are good. I wouldn't quite give them as high praise as the previous 3 items, just because, although I think the flavor is decent, I think all 3 of those have better flavor. But it's a limited time item. It's solid. I think it's worth trying if you enjoy strawberries and cream. So those are my thoughts on 5 brand new candies that just came out or recently came out, I guess, right around this time at the end of the year of 2024. And that's going to do it for this episode of Taste Test. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed our content this year. I know we didn't release a ton of it, but I feel we released some good stuff based on what we did release. So hopefully in 2025 things will change a little bit because there's a little more stability. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the content that we did release, and hopefully we'll have some more good stuff coming for you next year. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell. That way you know when new videos drop. We'll see you in 2025 on our next video. Bye.